Hi everyone, we are back and this is day 2 of generative AI. So, yesterday, where we left off was at this video where it seemed that we will need some more knowledge, some more clarity on this points of error function and logistic regressions and all of that. But what I feel is that even logistic regression is not the first basic point that we need to understand. It all drills down to the basic, not basic, but the foundational model or foundational brick of mathematics, that is calculus. So we drill down further. Also, the same need was observed in this video also, where we watched this neural networks and Andre Karapathy's video of backpropagation. So all of this, obviously, the main the main essence of machine learning is to calculate error and minimize it. Okay, but to calculate the error, differential equations are used. And what are differential equations? They are basically an extended maybe an conclusion of calculus. So first of all, what is calculus? Calculus is, I don't know. That is what I'm going to learn. But the concepts are in this manner that we can put that first is limits, then derivatives, then integrals, and then comes differential equations. So based on that, I have created a sort of timeline, not timeline, that is very wrong word to use, but just a path which will lead us to understand actually what are the transformers. Okay. So this may be time consuming, maybe it's a long route, but I'm sure that if we reach here by the time when we reach here, we'll understand a lot of things and a lot of clarity will be in our headspace. Headspace, yeah, it's a good term. Headspace. Okay, so first of all, the first topic that I feel is necessary is to understand the mathematics because that's how on that this machine learning and all of this has been generated. So they are the foundational concepts. And yeah, I obviously I have gone through this in my high school, but I don't know the actual clarity. Why we use limits, why we use derivatives, why we use differential equations and all. So I actually forgot. Yeah, I have to. Should I go top down or bottom up? Uh, yeah, let's keep it simple. What are integrals? Okay, I'll just extend this and I'll write. So, first of all, we need to go through the limits, what are derivatives, what are integrals, and then finally we'll come across this topic of differential equations. Okay, now, uh, how is that process is going to look like? Okay, so I have thought that, let me just open up this sheet. I have thought that I will do live streams of me going through each of this topic. Okay. limits, derivatives, integrals, and differential equations. All of this, okay. And the resources will be there are multiple resources, and one of the best that I found is this three blue, one brown playlist. So we'll go through that playlist again, and let me just open up that. Yeah, see, this is the playlist. It's a very good playlist, you know. That is actually what I want. I need for my learning. I need something visual for better understanding. So that this comprises all of the concepts and and they are explained in a very beautiful manner. So this is one of the resource that we are going to utilize. Second is this website called Math is Fun. This is also a beautiful website. They have all this, lined up. Uh, I'm sorry. Yeah. So all of this are lined up. The first term is limits, then that is derivatives, and there is some sort of chain rule, product rules. These are very uh, in our high school. We obviously solved questions on this power rule, product rule, chain rule, and all of that. But why? That I don't know. So we'll go through that also, integral and all of this. Okay, so these are the primary resources that that I think will give me a good fresh start. Okay, but obviously the nuance in this is that even in this resources there will be terms, concepts, or some sort of terminologies where which I don't understand. So we'll go through that also, but I have not, because it will be just very complex if I start writing all of this. Say, for example, one of the concepts that you need a good grasp of for understanding differential equation is that you need to understand functions. You need to understand that how you can plot a graph of every function. Let's say I'm giving you a function of h cube minus x square upon x square. So you need to be able to plot the graph. But that is again very, it will go much deeper. So for simplicity, we'll start off with it. We'll start with off directly, and along the route, if some of the concepts we think that they are necessary for us to understand calculus, then we'll also explore this. We'll also explore that. Okay. Now, just a second. So this is the first part of me doing live streams of understanding all these concepts, all these differential equations, and all of these concepts through online resources. So that will be live streams. But then I have thought of that again. It's just like for me to thoroughly understand any concept or any, you know, model or modules or any sort of, in short, phenomena. Then the first thing that I need to do is to write it down. Okay. So anyways, I'm going to write this along with I'll be just along with the streams that I'm watching. I'll be writing all of this, my understanding, my views, my analogies, okay, in some sort of Google Doc. But and at the end, let's say I have thoroughly understood this concept, I'll be writing a Medium article on that. Hey, this is my view, my understanding of differential equations. Here it is. Okay, so that is the second part that I'll be writing an essay on differential equations. Okay, with my own words, no GPT, nothing. It's just pure me, my analogies, my understandings. Okay, my life, my rules. That is the second part. The third part is uh post. I will be posting a video on YouTube explaining you guys that what I understood, what like differential equations with my view on it. Okay, it won't be a long video, just 5 to 10 minutes, short comprised video. So this will cover the point like if I'm able to, if I'm, my God, if I'm able to make you guys understand this differential equation, in a very crystal clear manner, then in a way, I have understood this. And then we will proceed to the next part of understanding deep neural networks. Okay, so this is the plan, and obviously this is not an easy. It's very complex. Okay, but if you look at in a if you look at by dx, okay, just I'm just using a concept that I'm on. If you just look at by dx is just a small portion of it. If you look, small portions of it, it is very doable, and it's just a matter of time that it will get entitled. This whole system gets imbibed in us by just if we just repeat this. Okay, so again, why this will not go in vain is because I will be posting simultaneously on my social media platforms like Reddit, Twitter, and live stream. So I on Reddit and Twitter, I will be posting about the live streams. Get that, hey guys, I'm doing this. I'm learning limits now. I'm learning derivatives. I'm learning differential equation. I'm learning integrals. Okay, come join us. Join me. Not join us. Actually, join us. Yeah, come join us. We'll have fun together. You have doubt, I have doubt. We'll all get solved. Okay, so I'll be posting on this. Then again, when I write that Medium article, I'll make a social media post on Twitter, obviously Medium, LinkedIn, and Reddit. Okay, I'll be publishing that article. So many of the guys, if some of the guys who are at my level, who may be at my level, can understand um, differential equations. And the main USP of this is that they will be able to read an article in a language that they understand. So yeah, that is, I guess that is the main USP of this. Okay. Why this post, yeah, this Medium article will add value in those lives. Okay. Third is obviously a post on YouTube. So I'll be also making a post of this on Reddit, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube, on all of these platforms saying that hey, I posted on this. So yeah, this is in a way very uh we are not in a hurry, to be very honest. We are not in a hurry. We don't have any exams coming up. We don't have any time pressures that I need to complete this in 1 or 2 weeks. No, nothing. And just today, to be very honest, uh I have committed 1 hour daily of learning in this illustrated transformer. In short, to the path is just, let me just write it. It will help me that only 1 hour daily. 1 hour daily, or if it is not possible, then 6 to 7 hours weekly. Then, okay, and I don't care if it takes 4, 6, 8, 10 months to complete this. But yeah, uh, I can be sure that if I am able to complete this in a way that I'm hoping it to, then after reaching this point, I'll have a lot more clarity, and foundation wise clarity. Okay, so why you guys might be might be saying that why only 1 hour? That is very less. But to be very honest, I don't want to overcommit because I have something different also. I do have some Gen AI services that I'm working on. So that is the first thing. Second is that I do have an corporate job of 9 to 5. Uh, I also keep on doing some R&D, then there is sales and all of that, sales of GenAI services and all that. Right? So to be very honest, I don't want to like start off with like I'll be committing 2 hours daily in this. Uh, no. Why? Because that first of all, it will be very daunting. I have observed that I perform very well in free space without the pressures of time, without the pressures of someone, that some platform that I need to go and dump my knowledge and some guy will evaluate that basis his dump knowledge. I don't like that at all. This is my space. This is my, uh, my playground. I'll be exploring this. No one is going to judge and tell this is me. Okay, even if I don't understand, there may be chances. This is the extreme case that for 20 or 30 days I am stuck at one topic just because I'm not getting it cleared in my mind. But still, that's what who I am. So that is why only 1 hour daily or 6 to 7 hours weekly I'll be allocating to this path. Okay, and first of all, why I have not explored after this, what are sequels to that? Because simply that I don't know what actually I need to learn after that. But I am first of all very clear that to traverse all this, and be and get cleared along the way, okay, and get clarity along the way. The first and foremost concept is mathematics, and that is calculus. Okay, so yeah, that is it. This is day two of generative AI, and hopefully from tomorrow we will be starting off with uh, this playlist of three blue, one brown. Okay, along with it, we'll also look at these concepts. So today I just what I just crafted this whole syllabus. What will be the action steps? What are the posts that I need to make? And yeah, that's it, boys. I don't think so. We need to extend this. So let's start with calculus. Bye.